So I'm going to show you the difference between the regular size Alexa and the mini Mulberry Alexa. They are significantly different. And so if you're looking at this one and you think this is too small, I'm going to size up. You need to be really sure that you want to size up because this is not just a little bit larger. The sizes, this one, the mini, it's a little bit, it's 9 by 7 by 4. It's a little bit smaller. I think it's like 8.34 or something like that, but or 8.834, 8 3/4 of an inch. So this is 9 by 7 by 4, 9 by 7 by 4. I always think of things in the size of a US dollar. A US dollar is 6 inches. Most of us know how long that is in the US anyway. So this one is 13 this way by 9 by 7. It's really quite a bit wider and quite a bit taller. It's 4 inches wider, 2 inches higher. It says 2 inches, yeah, 2 inches. And then it's 3 inches wider on the side. So you're going to fit a lot more in this one. So that's a personal preference. I love both of these bags. I will say I carry the mini a lot more, but I am not a big bag kind of person, and this bag is incredibly heavy. So I would never take this one out shopping all day. It's too heavy. For me, not for everybody. This one, I can wear this all day long and have absolutely no problems, but it doesn't hold as much. So one difference is definitely the size. These are both in chestnut. The color does match exactly depending, no matter which size. The hardware color for these particular ones are both in that kind of a real light silver gold color. That's pretty. They have the same kind of branding on them. And on the little buttons, the clasps look the same. There are a few things that are a little bit larger. For example, the straps are exactly the same length, but I did notice, because I was kind of I don't use the straps often, I was using the straps kind of intermittently together, and I did notice that the one for the regular Alexa is actually larger. You can't really tell that much. Let me see if I hang them down if you can tell. There's a small difference in these, I think. Maybe not. I might be wrong about that. I'm looking at them now, and maybe it was just that one was older than the other. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. I don't think there is any difference. I'm going to say this is the same strap. Yeah, it's the same strap. So no matter which size you get, even though the one purse is a lot heavier than the other, you do seem to be getting the exact same strap, their exact same length and the exact same width. This one, I find this strap a little too thin, not thin, but not wide enough to carry on my shoulder when it has a lot in it, because it's too heavy and it digs in. And this one, I don't really have problems. I would really like to see like a wide strap like's on the Bayswater. A mini Bayswater has a really wide strap, and I love it. In fact, I have taken that one when I've and put it on this one and worn it, even though that one's in oak and this is in chestnut. The color's close enough that I can do that. So that's one difference in them. The Postman's lock is the same. They both have these strong magnets. Both of them need an organizer. You cannot do this Postman's lock without a lot in here if you don't put an organizer in these purses. And see how this one's, let me put this on the front. It is a floppy kind of purse. See, like now I don't have anything in it. It doesn't normally look like this, but with nothing in it, this one flattens completely out. That's another reason to put an organizer, unless you like the look. I actually like the look. If I could do the Postman's lock, I would not put organizers in there. I would just carry it floppy because, I'm older and I like that less structured look. This one doesn't do that as much. It kind of retains this kind of shape even with nothing in it, even though it can completely smush up also. They're both adjustable on the side, but not really. If you open this up, you still can't like fill it completely up because you wouldn't be able to close the lock, and there's no zipper or anything, so you really couldn't. Okay, so this one, that's just the like care card or something in there. This one has the little D-rings right here. It does hang pretty straight, even though they're on the same side. And it's just a big empty hole with one slip pocket in there. Same kind of unfinished, like suede that's on the inside because I chose the color that has that. Now you can get these bags all different ways. Both of my bags, I looked for unfinished leather because that's what Mulberry is kind of known for, and I didn't want to go to micro suede or fabric or something. So, but they're beautiful. I have seen bags with it, and they are beautiful. It's just not what I wanted. I wanted the leather smell. But this one's the same. It's the pocket's just bigger, but it's just everything in a larger kind of size. If I could only have one of these bags I would choose the smaller one, simply because I can use this as an everyday bag, and because of the weight of this one, I cannot use it as an everyday bag. I've seen lots of videos though of people loving this bigger one, even the oversized one, and they say they carry it every day and it's full. But I just can't even imagine that. But I'm only 5 foot tall, so it could be just a size thing too. Maybe people are just bigger and this doesn't feel as heavy to them. I'm not sure. But to me, there are no studs on the bottom to keep it from getting dirty. So unfortunately, with the heavy bag, you can't set it down on the ground unless you don't care if the bottom gets messed up. This one doesn't have any either. They both have these that kind of hang over. But they're both absolutely beautiful bags. I would buy both of them again. If I could only choose one, I would choose the mini. But if I can afford it, so I bought both. Not at the same time, but I did buy both. So there you go. If you have any questions, kind of let me know. The handles are kind of the same in both of them. This one, I guess there is one difference. This one, the mini bag, for this one, I will often put my hand in and carry it like this. I'm not like, I'm able to do that. But in this bag, you can't really get your hand in it. See, it just barely kind of fits in there. And I don't have super large hands, but you could carry it like this, but you can't really put it on your, or I can't. Somebody thinner than me maybe be able to, but I'm 125 pounds, so, maybe a child. But this one, I can't carry it really any further up than that, but you can kind of put your arm in there if you want to. I never carry it like that. I carry these both top handle, unless I'm going to be gone all day long, and then I'll put the strap on this one. All right. Have any questions? Let me know. Thank you.